Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today's video is another Knighthood boss. We are running this team today for Kelak, because it is Kelak once again, and we are running a mono unknown team solely because we need to defeat the last enemy with an unknown race, a human or no, sorry, unknown race ally. So, we've got full unknown team. It's okay, the challenges this week, they're not the worst. Running unknowns on this boss is not the best, it's kind of irritating, but it is what it is. Clear with all heroes having more than 80% health, that's kind of hard, but it's doable on this boss. Attribute advantage, the boss is red, we have 3 blue characters, so it should be quite easy. Clear within 10 turns, should be quite easy. 1,000,000 damage with a single skill, Bear Result can do that. Deplete Old Gauge 4 times, we can do it with Nashi, and that's basically it. Speed Hero, we've got 3, we're more likely going to kill it with them than Merlin, because Merlin's actually quite weak on this boss. The card set for the card set, we are running the unknown one, which gives us a 3% attack boost per unknown, which is kind of decent. Get 12% attack boost in total, which is nice. Running attack food as well, gives us an additional 14%, because there's nothing that says we can't use attack food on this boss. But yeah, this should hopefully be quite easy. Here we go. So everyone on the team is rocking HP defense just because it's easier that way, and it gives a little bit more bulk, and it makes it a little bit harder to drop below the 80% HP threshold. Apart from that, we are sort of winging it at this point. So I will chuck all of this out. I don't want any of this. Not only is it 4 blue skills, so we're already at 4 out of 7, which is easy to get rid of. We have a lovely attack boost from our team, being 30% from Nanashi and 40% from Nabe, as well as I believe a 42% from Merlin as well. So the team's got a lot of attack, which is quite nice. Beru's got he's got a decent chunk of bulk. He's going to be infected, which is fine. Nanashi and Merlin are going to get poisoned, but that's also fine as well. I do want to get his ultimate at some point, which is fine, because we can merge here and get a ton of ult gauge. We do lose, I believe, 3 ult gauge. Look at that damage. Incredible. We actually are going to lose a lot of ult gauge here. There we go. Switches back to this turn. Cool, and we lose a lot of ult gauge. We lose 3 ult gauge. We do get a lot of Beru skills, which is really nice. I will play these, though, just to lower the stats, basically. Because what I want to do is preferably get rid of the defense boost as well if I can. Can I? Is that defense boost gone? Because then I don't have to deal. Makes it a little bit easier for Barry to hit the cap. There we go. Easy. And now we've basically won. That's it. That's how easy this is. Of course, I am using a super premium team. Or at least I've got 2 collaboration characters. If you don't have Nabe, you can run... I ran Milim initially. You can run Thor as well. I think I'm below 80% now. Thank you. That AoE just took me over the marker, which is irritating. And Bear has no way to heal, which is also irritating. Nice. But anyway, this should still give us the points we need. There you go. There's 2.1 million damage. Because it's really... I gave him Mailing for a reason. He can't crit, so... And there we go. We got 12,000 points. We didn't even do the 80% marker, and we still got 12,000, which is what we need. It's not bad, it's just irritating because it's got like some broken weak point variation where, you know, if you're debuffed, it gets a crazy attack boost, which is stupid, but it is what it is. It's not the worst. Because Beru is so strong, it's nice having a decently strong unknown. I was going to go Thor, but Thor needs to crit, Milim needs to crit, and Beru is one of those only actual good unknowns that doesn't really need to crit to power really good damage, and he's blue, which is an even bigger W. And now we can just kill this. We don't have to worry about any sort of gimmicks or anything like that. We just basically got to kill them. Which is super easy, because these things haven't been buffed. As you can tell by the fact that Nabe nearly killed with this single skill. Which is kind of nuts. And here we go. On to the next bit. Which we should hopefully just be able to one-shot here. We'll do this one. Which is pierce rate and 2 times crit damage, which is crazy. Yeah, that's the reason why Beru is actually really good. It's just stupid stuff like that. Crazy damage. And that should give us like 3,600 points, which is really good. Now we just basically got to complete the... Pretty sure what we've got to do now is just complete the hard one, and then we should actually just have enough points. This team is pretty useful. It's pretty good. Any replacements? If you're really struggling, if you have Green Camilla instead of Lolly Merlin, that should also sort of work. Beeroo, I don't think he can be replaced. Like if you are struggling, you may just want to go Thor and just suck out the fact it's going to take you quite a while. A Thor ultimate maybe has to do enough damage. But yeah, that is really it. Apart from that, like Nobbe, the insane attack boost, you just want another attack booster or some sort of basic stat booster. A Red Freya would actually work not too bad. You would lose a blue character, but you get 20% base stat boost and a 20% single target damage increase for the whole team, which would be pretty useful. And yeah, there we go, 2,500 points, which just takes us over the 6,000 point marker. Not too hard this week. Definitely had more challenging weeks. But yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.